Okay, so it for some reason didn't let me have the thumbnail, right? Because like when I started streaming, it pulled up an error. So that's fun. So we won't have a thumbnail. We can add the thumbnail later.
Okay.
Okay, going back to Discord.
Oh, my back. Okay. The thumbnail is amazing.
Well, I think I could fix the whole thumbnail problem.
Okay. We just have to kind of hurry because, like, it's almost half an hour past and we would do it, like, for
Yeah.
till 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be, like, 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay, I can add a thumbnail. Thank God. Done. Save. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay. Stuff is happening. Oh my god. Shit, I need my mic, do I?
You can have the mic, yeah.
Wait, you have to tell me with what I sound better, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, like, this is the normal thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And this is with the mic.
Okay, that's better. That's better. Yeah.
Great.
Are we gonna start it like where we like turn off our cameras and then like do the thing?
I don't think we have to. Like, there's not an echo hearable, right?
No.
Good.
Okay, cool. The music is also working. Everything's working, and it's not lagging. Okay. I think you can announce it. We can like wait a minute and then we can start.
Okay, give me a second. The stream's already going, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like probably get the link.
Yeah, I'm getting the link.
Yeah?
I'm loving that. Okay, here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Okay, well then, hello peasants, and welcome to this lovely podcast.
Hello.
It's gonna be lovely. So, we'll be having a great time, I'm sure.
Mhm.
What do you say, Gonta?
Gonta thinks we're gonna have a great. Oh. Gonta thinks we're gonna have a great time.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. The first time actually doing a podcast, so that's very lovely.
Mhm. Gonta's very excited.
Yeah, I know you were. You were really excited. I remember you yelling at me today that we'd have the podcast. I remember that. I was just standing in the kitchen, and then you come behind me like, "Hey, do you know today's the podcast?"
Whoops. Sorry.
Totally didn't scare the life out of me. No.
Gonta didn't mean. Gonta didn't mean to.
I mean, but it's nothing to compare to the one time in the amusement park. Yeah,
Oh.
so... Yeah, remember when I ran off in the amusement park and you were just running all over the amusement park looking for me?
Gonta was on the verge of tears.
I think that was the first time I actually heard you curse.
Gonta really regrets it. Gonta really regrets it.
I was just sitting at the bench eating cotton candy. I mean, I saw you run past me 3 times before you noticed.
You're just that small. You're just really small.
Excuse me?
It's true. It's true.
But at least I am not as short as Ryoma.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But still.
You were just running around. It was hilarious. I remember seeing you run to the cotton candy stand person, just being like, "Have you seen a short guy, purple hair, probably evil?" I was hurt. You called me evil.
Go into sorry.
I am not that evil.
But everybody says you are. That's the only way others can find you.
The others might say that, but not everyone. I mean, like, okay, some. But, like, not everyone.
Yes.
For example,
most
Shuichi,
people.
but, like, I mean, he's not really here. Yeah, so, short, information between. Gonta, do you like to tell the people what happened to Shuichi?
Well, going to love it if the microphone would work sometimes. But we accidentally found Korekio's spell book, and we decided to use it on Shuichi. We didn't know what spell we were using, and accidentally cursed Shuichi.
Yeah, so that's why he's basically not here today. I mean, yeah, so now it's just us two. But next time Shuichi will be here.
Yeah, we accidentally turned him into a little pixel figurine.
Yeah, he kind of is here, but like...
He's not okay.
Yeah. I can hear him silently screaming.
Oh,
So that's fun.
that's lovely.
Um, yeah. So we might have to ask Cork about how to get him back. Yeah. That was a fun day, I must say.
Very fun. Very, very fun.
Yeah, I mean, like, no one expected that, like, that spell would just, like, turn him into that. I mean, I just wanted to, like, play around a little, you know, just... I wanted to prank him, but that kind of went wrong, so...
We didn't
Yeah.
read what type of spell it was.
I mean, we could have read it, but we both were like, yeah, no, we just don't want to read it. We just wanted to do the spell. Now
We were
Shuichi's
too
kind of
excited.
suffering, but oh
We
well.
were too excited.
Yeah. But next time he'll be there for sure.
Yeah,
Oh god.
that will be fun.
And we will also have some special guests over the time, sometimes like Miu or like Himiko or Kibo. That
Yeah.
brings me actually to my next point. Last week, you know how like when we were still in the killing game and all, when Shuichi kind of got traumatized by the whole maintenance thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, so basically, last week I was just walking around again, to check and just search for Miu and Kiba to maybe, you know, bother them with something else again. So I walked past their lab because I didn't hear anything from the lab, because if they would be in there, there would be like at least some screaming from Miu. I know that much. But like I just happened to walk past, and then the moment I was about to walk around the corner, I just hear a loud scream from Kibo coming from Miu's lab. So, you know, I just walked to the lab and just decided to walk in. But Miu wasn't in the lab.
She wasn't?
It was only Kibo. It was only Kibo and Tsumugi.
Tsumugi.
Yeah, so basically, Tsumugi decided she wanted to put Kibo in a cosplay. Not the best idea. Kibo was kind of terrified. I mean, he screamed, literally. And I just came in and just saw Tsumugi trying to put a literal corset on a robot.
Oh no! Oh no!
And I
poor
was just
Kibo.
like, how do you think that's gonna work? But before I could say anything, Tsumugi spotted me. And she was about to put me in a cosplay too, but I ran. You know, that was the time where I came running to your lab. That was why
Oh.
Tsumugi was following me.
Oh, that's why you came to Gonta's lab.
Yeah, that time was traumatic.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, that surely does. I mean, like, luckily Tsumugi didn't try to put you in a cosplay.
Yeah, like...
I don't think that would have ended well.
Good thing Gonta had his tarantula out at that time, which scared Tsumugi away.
Yeah, that tarantula. I remember you bringing that to me, to my room. You wanted to show that to me?
Yeah. Gonta thought you would like it.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked it, but then you lost it in my room, and Wash was like, yeah, if I find it, I should just scream and, like, tell you where it is. So, I wake up at night because I feel something, near my face. That tarantula was sitting on my face.
Aw, that means Jeremy likes you.
I don't know if Jeremy likes me. He stared at me with his eyes. He could smell my fear.
No, like if spiders look at you like that, that means they like you.
Yeah, glad that he likes me, but I am not exactly a fan of him. Sorry, but I am not exactly a person for spiders.
Why not? Why not? They're nice. They're nice, cuddly little creatures.
Yeah, about that. So, he tried to bite me
How?
when I blinked.
When you blinked?
When I blinked, he tried to bite me.
That's not very.
So, you know, that high-pitched scream you heard in the middle of the night, yeah, that was me.
That was you?
That was me.
Oh, Gonta just thought that it was Shuichi crying.
I mean, it could have been, honestly. He sounds like that when he cries, but it's complicated. Yeah. Really complicated.
Oh.
Not even sure anymore. Oh god. That was something else. Just never bring that spider to me again, please and thank you.
Okay, Gonta will bring a different bug.
Yeah, as long as it's not a spider or something that crawls on me, I am good to go, you know?
Okay, Gonta will bring over Jeffrey.
Who's Jeffrey?
Jeffrey is Gonta's giant wasp.
Yeah, so how about something else? Maybe a worm or something?
Okay. What about caterpillar?
I guess that could work as long as it doesn't go near me.
Okay, Gonta will bring over Gonta will bring over his caterpillars, all of them.
All of them. Of course. Oh god. That reminds me, we still have to make plans for Halloween and everything when Shuichi will be here.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully normal again.
Gonta forgot about Halloween.
How dare you forget about Halloween?
Gonta's never celebrated it.
You never celebrated Halloween?
No, Gonta never had the chance to.
Well, at least this year you will be able to celebrate it.
Yeah, Gonta does not even know what people do in Halloween.
Well, you know, it's just like we dress up as something scary or something, just a costume. And some kids go like trick-or-treating for candy and go like from house to house and just knock on the door and just like say trick or treat. And then they get candy. Maybe, if they open the door.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Or they will throw eggs off the balcony.
Oh.
But anyway, I've had experience with that. I threw some back.
That's not very nice.
Yeah.
That's not very nice. That's not gentlemanlike.
Well, but they started it.
Well, that's not nice of them. That's not nice of them either. You should have taught them some lessons on manners.
Yeah, well, I did it just my way, you know. But you know, you will be able to celebrate Halloween 2 times actually, since I will be hosting a Halloween party, you know.
Oh yeah, right. The Halloween party.
Yeah, and there will be all of the others too.
Mm-hmm. Gonza's very
So,
excited for that one.
We can all just celebrate together, even though it's not the day of Halloween, but on the day of Halloween we will go trick or treating, and I will bring some eggs with me.
Oh, are you planning on egging another house?
Not really. Not really some house, but like a specific house. Muse.
That's so mean. That's so mean. That's so mean.
It's not mean. It's a silly prank. She does the same with me. Pranks on Halloween are allowed.
Gonza thought that all pranks are on April 1st.
I mean, that's true, but like spooky pranks on Halloween.
Throwing eggs at throwing eggs at houses is a spooky prank.
I mean, it's either that or ketchup or toilet paper.
Toilet paper, you say? Toilet paper, you say?
Yeah, toilet paper. Huh?
Gonza thinks you would like that one.
Totally. She would love that one. Oh god. She would truly love and enjoy that one. Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely no bad memories.
Yeah, all just funky, silly memories. Like
Just silliness, very silly.
seriously. Just
Quirky.
absolutely no bad thoughts or anything. No.
Zero.
Truly. Well, either way. Yeah. But on Halloween, I'm sure it will be fine. I'll make sure that you will have a great Halloween. And simple, if people just are mean to us and won't give us any candy, then we will just send you in the house with toilet paper.
Yay! Can go into throw toilet paper at their house.
Yes.
Yay!
Totally not anything else. Anyway, so
Also, hello.
I just got reminded of the one time, you know, like I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago. Remember when Angie had this one project of like making art for the entire like class, and how she like drew everyone, but like wanted to keep me for the last, you know?
Yeah, going to remembers that.
Yeah, so basically, that one day, Angie called me into her lab to, like, do the painting of me. So there was a huge paper in the bag, like, absolutely huge. And she just said, like, yeah, stand in front of that, and she had, like, a paper on her like desk thing and was about to like draw me. So I just stood there, but she didn't sit down. She took a really big bucket filled with paint, and since I was standing at the big piece of paper, she just yanked the paint at me. I was fully covered in paint. And then she was like, okay, the painting is done, you can turn around. And I turned around, and I just see a huge splash around the one place where I stood at. Nothing was behind there, it was just white. And then I was like, wow, you really are a shitty artist, aren't you?
That's mean. That's so mean. But was it purple? Was the paint purple?
No.
What color was
It
it?
looked like blood, but I don't even know at this point if it was paint. I mean,
Blood?
you know, Angie likes to do blood sacrifices, so I wouldn't, like, underestimate her.
Gonta got splashed with yellow paint. Was it actually paint?
I am praying that was paint. But I am not sure for me. Yeah.
Also, hello to everyone
Angie
in
is-
chat. Hello to everyone in chat.
Hello, peasants. Yeah. That was really something else. Like, you just full on splashed the whole paint at me, and I was just like, why? What was the reason? Like, you know, my uniform's white. White! You cannot get the stains out of that! I had to throw that one. I mean, like, I still have, like, others I can wear, but, like, that one was my favorite, and she ruined it.
That's so mean. That's the meanest thing that
So
Angie
that-
has done.
Yeah, but it's only always me with those kind of stuff.
Why is it? Why
I mean,
is
she
everyone
knew it
so
was my
mean to
favorite
you?
one.
Gonta doesn't understand. Why is everybody so mean to you?
Because some people just don't really like me.
But you did nothing wrong, right?
Yeah, I did nothing wrong or anything. I mean, maybe I've made like one or two mistakes, but like, you know,
But people shouldn't be mad at you for mistakes. Mistakes are now normal.
I mean, like Mew is kind of mad at you for something.
Oh, whoops, whoopsies.
Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, that is really something else. Yeah, that is. But I mean, like, I get why some are to me, but like for some other people, I'm just like, they don't really, I mean, have a reason to. Totally.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Yeah, so that is a very great, so. Well. Yeah.
Gonta feels
It's not like
feels bad
anything
for
else.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Just yeah. I am really a poor soul, truly.
Truly.
Yeah. Anyways, what happened with you last week?
Oh, last week, Gonta made a really big insect meet and greet with a lot of bug enthusiasts. Gonta didn't know that Gonta was not supposed to let the bugs out during the meet and greet. And Gonta brought a lot of them, and it was a really big like room, really big. It was like an
Oh, good
auditorium. So
Oh, good lord.
with a lot of cracks as well. There were like a lot of cracks everywhere. So Gonta and everybody else spent the whole day trying to get all the bugs back. Let's just say that Gonta's not invited to that insect meet and greet anymore.
Yeah. That brings back memories.
Yeah! Do you think Gonta should make another insect meet and greet with the class?
Yeah, but like, I am very booked for some days, so maybe that won't work that I will be there. But you know, you can have fun with the others.
Oh, Gonta can make sure that you can make it, you know?
You don't have to. Don't worry.
No, but Gonta has a very flexible schedule, so Gonta can make the insect meet and greet at any time, really.
Yeah, but I mean, then some others wouldn't be able to make it, and you know.
Gonta's like willing to wait a lot of like Gonta can wait a year if Gonta has to for it, when everybody can make it. Gonta doesn't mind.
I mean, as long as you don't really like release all the bugs again, like the last time I got locked in your lab.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for locking you in the lab. Gonta kind of forgot. Whoops.
I mean, like the others locked me in there, so I just tried to get out, but I guess you were just so excited to show me the bugs that you kind of didn't hear me screaming for help multiple times.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's fine. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
last week at least Gonta got a medal. Gonta got a medal for it.
That's nice.
Gonta can find it if you want and show you.
I mean, you don't have to. You can show me after.
Oh, okay. Gonta will show you afterwards.
Okay. Anything else happened? Did you see any classmates or meet with anyone?
Oh, Gonta met with Samugi a few days after the meet and greet.
Okay.
Gonta didn't know that Samugi's intention was to try on multiple cosplays on Gonta.
Oh god, she got you too. Oh no.
Yeah, Gonta was gonna mention it when you were talking about Samugi, but didn't want to interrupt. So, let's just say Gonta was there for 4 days with Samugi.
4 days.
4 days, yeah.
4 days.
4 days of nothing but trying on cosplays. Of basically every single character that you can imagine. Every single character imaginable.
Do you remember one character?
Naruto. And yes, that Naruto cosplay that.
No!
Samugi finally made it. Like remember when Samugi's lab was burning that one time? The cosplay also burned, so she had to make a new one, and she decided to use Gonta as a build, you know, because Gonta's a big, strong man.
Wasn't she making that from you?
Yes.
Oh, good lord. That is concerning.
Gonta had to stand up for multiple hours, just standing in a position where my arms are like this.
I feel sorry for you.
Gonta's arms are at least
Couldn't you just
now.
Couldn't you have at least said you don't want to?
Gonta doesn't want to be mean. Gonta wants to accept, Gonta wants to help people. Gonta wants to help classmates. Even if it means standing in one position for 4 hours.
I thought it was 4 days.
Yes, 4 days. I mean, okay, the first time, the longest I had to stand up was like 4 hours. Gonta mixes things up, okay? Gonta's not the smartest.
Okay. God, 4 days standing still.
And then
Goodness,
Gonta
no.
also
I
had
could
to
never.
pose for pictures. Gonta had to pose for cosplay pictures that Samugi still has.
I will not ask her if I can see those. Nope, I will not.
You don't want to see those. You do not.
I don't want to see them, I know. Goodness.
Gonta had nightmares about it.
That is...
Gonta still has nightmares about that.
Yeah. I can tell. I can tell, like, the one time it was just like 2:53 a.m. and you were standing over my bed watching me.
Gonta couldn't sleep because of the nightmare. Gonta had a nightmare and couldn't sleep.
But why were you just standing at the edge of my bed, staring down at me? I was terrified. I thought, I don't know, a demon was there.
Gonta was making sure no mosquitoes were biting your face.
Why, did you release mosquitoes too?
Maybe.
Oh, good lord. Now I know why I found a mosquito the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gonta still hasn't found all of them.
Yeah.
One of them has.
Oh, God.
One of the mosquitoes has a disease. So try not to get bitten by the diseased one.
It has a disease?
Yeah.
I am really questioning what kind of bugs you have.
Mosquitoes carry diseases, right? And Gonta wanted to do research on mosquitoes and mosquito diseases. So that's why Gonta has a mosquito with a disease. Gonta also let that one out during the insect meet and greet.
So now I know why Himiko got sick.
Probably, yeah. That's probably
Great.
why.
At least
that's
I know
probably
that.
why.
Yeah.
Speaking
Speaking of Himiko, that reminds me, we still have to finish making the vacation plans.
Oh, you have vacation plans with Himiko?
Of course. Did you forget about it? You were invited too.
Oh yeah. Oh that. Yes. Gonta forgot.
Yeah. We still have that going, and we will have Himiko here with us. Probably the next time after we're here again.
Yeah. Probably.
We can tell Shuichi all about the great event.
Gonta thinks nothing will go wrong. Gonta thinks that nothing will go wrong. Everything will be great.
Yeah, nothing will go wrong. Yeah. Really. We're just gonna be hoping that everything will be fine, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That is not concerning at all or anything. It's just very lovely and everything.
We're just
Totally not terrified or anything.
We're just
That's
very
something.
hopeful. We're just very hopeful.
Truly. Oh god. Yeah, so I can just see at least 2 things will go wrong. I'm calling it.
2? Only 2?
Only? You think there will be more?
Gonta just has a little bit of a suspicion. It's not always just 2. It's usually more when we do things.
I mean, like, fair, but like, you know, there's still hope. Somehow.
don't you remember that one time when we came back from one of our vacations, right? After like three things went wrong. We went in we went past the kitchen, right? And we saw Korekio being beat up by Karumi because Korekio didn't finish his meal. Remember?
I remember that. Oh, I remember seeing that. That was really something else.
Gonta had to hold Kirumi back so Korekio wouldn't be dead.
Yeah, Cork had to run for his life after that, but Kirumi's a fast runner, so yeah.
Gonta had to
I remember
chase
him
Karumi.
locking himself up in his room for the last 5 days.
Yeah, Gonta
We had to
bring
bring
the
him food, and if he didn't finish something, he was too scared to give it out because he was scared Kirumi would go off again.
That was something. That was so great to see after our vacation.
Yeah, the first thing after the vacation, just going to the kitchen, the first thing we see, Cork on the floor, Kirumi on top, beating him up. I'm surprised he wasn't beaten with a broom.
Yeah, I mean, okay, Gonta's very surprised that there was no knife involved because the kitchen was right there with like weapons.
True. But I mean, like, the broom would be closer to her reaching, so she could have used that.
Yeah. I guess Karumi was just being sparing to Korekio.
Yeah, she just tried to be like, not.
Kokichi. Okay, your mic cut out for a bit. Your mic was unplugged for a bit. Wait, say something. Say something.
Hi.
Okay, you're back. Thank God.
Yeah,
Going to fuck.
loving the shitty old mic. Mio really has to build me a better one. Swear to God. Like, I told her to make electro bombs, electro hammers. I think she should be able to do at least a microphone.
Yeah, that should be possible for Mew. Mew is the genius around here.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she kind of is. Okay, so we're a bit over the half of thing.
It's been we've been live for 44 minutes.
Yeah, so we're almost at the half. Kind of.
Kind of.
Okay. That's good.
Have we ever told anyone about what happened after the prom like the prom?
Oh, the prom. Yeah, I don't think we have. But I remember everyone just being scared because I said I would do a prank, but my prank was actually to tell people there was a prank so they'd be paranoid about there being a prank, but there wasn't a prank, and that was my prank.
Really? Gonta didn't know that. Wow, okay. That's very smart.
I know.
That's a good prank. Wow.
Oh. It is.
Good job on that. Good
Or like, or after the whole room was messy again and Kirumi almost lost it because she said whoever messes up the room has to clean it. And no one cleaned it.
No one cleaned it. Absolutely no one. Oh yeah, actually remember after the main party, we had like a little bit of a karaoke, and Maki decided to sing some heavy metal.
I remember that. I remember that. That was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Gonta never knew Maki could headbang like that.
Yeah, her pigtails really flew. I was surprised she didn't slap me with them. It was like lassos. Literal lassos.
It was. Gonta even thinks that she caught something in her hair while doing that.
Really?
Gonta I think it, oh yeah, it was like a piece of cake.
A piece of cake.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't
Yeah, I'm not concerned about that at all. Something totally normal and everything, yeah.
The thing that
Goodness
confused Gonta the
gracious.
most is that the cake was afterwards it was fine. It wasn't like destroyed or anything. It was in perfect shape. The cake piece was perfect.
How?
Gonta doesn't know. Gonta doesn't know.
I am so concerned about this. But that was one of the greatest things I've ever witnessed. Or
Yeah.
oh god. Or the one time where after the karaoke, you know, we ordered food and everything. And I think I think it was me. Yeah, it was me. I like went over to Kibo and asked if he wanted some food. He just glared at me, very mad and done. And then I remember I had to run for a while, but it was still worth it. It was funny.
Is that why you told Gonta to get into Rantaro's stolen car to drive you away?
Yeah, that was yeah.
We crashed.
Yeah,
We crashed Rantaro's car in a building because Gonta doesn't know how to drive.
I remember he was very mad that his car was broken. He did not like that at all.
Whoopsies. Gonta's bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, you didn't get, like, yelled at, it was mostly me, but... Yeah. I mean, like, it was me who took his car.
Even Mini Gonta, Virtual Gonta was also, like, cracked. The screen was cracked afterwards, and Gonta had to get Mew to fix it. It took a lot to get Mew to fix it, but... Because you know, Mew doesn't really like Gonta, so Gonta had to do a lot of begging, but it worked out eventually.
But you didn't get on your knees, did you?
No, Gonta didn't get on his knees.
Good. Not like the one time she did with Shuichi and Kaida. I've witnessed that.
You did?
Yeah, I actually did. I was watching them.
Did they not notice you?
No. I was standing at the door. The moment they turned around to leave, I ran.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
So they didn't notice. So that was at least something. Yeah. It was really something else. Those events. Or like, I mean, before the whole car crash thing, I mean, I'm honestly surprised we survived that. But after that whole thing, like before, I keep saying after, but before that, I remember Shuichi yelling at me because I kind of took his hat with me. he kind of tried to leave it home, but I took it with me because, yeah, I decided why not. I wanted to surprise him with it, but it kind of ended up burning.
It burned?
Yeah, it was kind of burned, but I mean, it was not my fault. Kibo got out the flame thrower.
Kibo has a flamethrower?
Mio installed it in him.
When? When did that happen? When?
Yeah, Mio. Yeah, kind of before the prom thing, because if I were to bother him again, but then the people decided to like, no, let's not murder again, and just decided to like, they took it out of Kibo after the whole panel
Oh.
prom thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank God it's not still installed.
Kibo did get updated though with the little tree. He got it inserted by Miyu
He got the tree!
into his heart. He now has a tree inside of him.
That's lovely. That's really nice. Good for Kibo.
Yeah, really good for Kibo. That reminds me, like, do you remember the one time where we were walking down the street and like at the electric store, and we saw a man just inside trying to sell Kibo?
Oh, yeah, Gonta remembers that. That was so weird.
I was so confused. I mean, like, yeah, okay, but like, it's an electric store, but it's not like a garbage store.
Garbage store?
I am kidding. Kibo, if you're watching this, I am kidding, okay? Don't get the flamethrower again.
Oh God.
But yeah, that was basically what happened. And I remember us getting Kiba out of there, and the man literally started to fight with us because we didn't pay for it.
Oh yeah, Gonta remembers that. That was.
Kibo kept on yelling the whole time, just like, "You're homophobic!"
The man was not listening. The man was too busy fighting us.
Yeah. And Kibo just kept on yelling until he ran away. He's a very fast runner because we catched up with him pretty soon after.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the good thing is that we got away from the cops and got to explain everything, but yeah. That was something else for sure.
Speaking of stores, remember that one time when we were at Walmart and this one lady walked up to us and started talking to Gonta, thinking that Gonta was an employee?
Yeah, I remember that you didn't understand anything. I was at the Panta section trying to get some Panta because I needed it for that day. And then suddenly you come into that aisle, just drag me out and just bring me to the Karen saying, "Yeah, here's my manager."
Yeah, Gonta didn't know what to do. She asked for the manager. Gonta doesn't know who the manager is. Gonta thought that she was talking about my manager, like just in general. So Gonta thought, okay, the only person that Gonta would consider a manager would be Kokichi. So I got you.
Yeah, I remember. And then she just yelled at me, accusing me of being not old enough and saying that I was a child. Yeah.
That was really
I
mean
just
of
told her
her.
she was banned. I told her she was banned from the store and she believed it.
Wow. Oh yeah, you did. That was. Did she really think that we
She
worked there?
deserved that.
Did she really think we worked there? We
Yeah,
weren't
I
even
mean,
wearing uniforms.
yeah, that was confusing to me too, but like, mm, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, maybe she confused us for some other employees that work there, but
maybe.
I mean, she just took it and left
I mean, we
angrily
we were
and
wearing
shouting.
match we were wearing somewhat matching outfits that day, so I guess it's kind of understandable, but at the same time. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
about that Karen as well, about her. Turns out she was married to that man who tried to sell Kibo.
I am not surprised even. I am not surprised. Those two are made for each other.
They are. They apparently also have 3 children and go into hopes to never see those children.
Oh God, please no.
Gonta's
Next
not
time
good.
we're in a store, we have to keep watch for kids.
We do.
I do not want to get involved into that again. That woman gave me a headache that day, and I don't get headaches that often. Except for the one time I got a concussion, but that was from the floorboard. Yeah. That was really something else.
It was.
Oh God. Or the one time where Angie decided to drag us to church and left us alone there.
Oh, that day. Oh God.
Yeah.
That.
I mean, like, it wasn't. It wasn't too bad, but. You know.
You angered a priest.
I know. The priest was not happy.
We are not allowed in that specific church anymore. I don't think we're allowed in any church anymore after that. I think
Good, because
they
I don't
made a
want to go in.
public. I think they made a public Facebook post about us. I think they made a public Facebook post about us, warning other churches to not let us in.
Good, because I don't want to go to church either way. So
Churches
that's
scare
good.
going to churches scare going to there. They look very intimidating.
Yeah. Very much.
Go to
Churches aren't really my thing.
yeah, go to. Would
I mean,
rather
Angie was
spend
kind of
hours.
disappointed.
Yeah, she was. But that's okay.
Yeah, she was really disappointed.
That's
But I didn't really care.
that's her payback for splashing you with maybe possibly blood.
Yeah,
Wait,
that is really,
do you think she gets the blood from Satanists from that church?
I am so concerned right now.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility. I mean, like, do you think that she would have like if we stayed in church and like the priest found out that we couldn't be purified? Do you think we would be one of the sacrifices?
I don't think I want to know.
Just a thought.
But possibly.
I mean, Gonta's glad we're not gonna go to that church because Gonta would rather sniff candles all day, honestly.
Oh God, not the candles shop again.
But But they're candles.
We've been over this.
But they're candles. Gonta likes candles. The scented
Gonta,
ones.
that store was closed and you walked in.
But you were the one who decided to show me the candle shop.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to go in. There were some candles in the window I could show you, but they were closing up the store and you walked straight in.
Gonta wanted to sniff the candles. Okay, Gonta wanted to sniff every single candle individually, because Gonta likes candles now.
The employees were yelling at you to get out.
Gonta wasn't in there. Gonta was not in there for that long.
You were in there for 45 minutes.
That's not that long. That was not that bad.
But still, since we were in there, the other customers outside thought that it was still open and they also walked in.
At least they got more customers. Right?
It was already after closing hours.
That's how business works, right?
Not exactly, but yeah, you'll get the hang of it someday, hopefully.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. As long as we don't get banned from another store, it should be fine.
I mean, we are already banned from all the local stores. We have to drive like 2 hours to get to a store that we're not banned from.
I know, and I hate that. I have every time Shuichi is going shopping, I have to tell him, yeah, can you bring that for me? And if he doesn't, I have to get in the car by myself and drive to get the shit by myself because I can't go to that store anymore.
Do you think there's a way to get unbanned from these stores?
I highly doubt it.
I mean, okay, well, I don't think Ryoma would be that happy about that either, because, like, if Ryoma has to babysit all of us again, I don't think Ryoma's gonna be too happy.
Oh, he was not happy about the one time he lost his all. Oh, he was not happy.
Yeah, that was literally the reason why we got banned from the store. Ryoma had to go and beg the store owners to ban us from the mall. Because
so we'd get out.
Yeah, we were also causing a little bit of a racket, but that's besides the point.
I mean, I was just in the toy section because they kind of had some fun spray things that I could use to spray at Kibo, but I mean, I did get quickly away from those because Ryoma decided to ask the cashier thing to get the mic, and just the whole mall just heard Ryoma say goodbye to us. I remember we all ran to the cashier to just manage to get out of the mall like with Ryoma, because otherwise we would stayed in there.
Gonta had a little bit of troubles getting out. because Gonta was inside the kiddie playpen at McDonald's. Because Gonta thought he would fit. Turns out Gonta's a little too big, and they had to cut open the little things so Gonta can get out.
I remember Ryoma being on the phone with the person that was responsible for the place you were in, and the person responsible complaining about you being stuck and them having to cut the whole thing open. Ryoma is just stood there at the phone, just like, I will never babysit this class again, never again.
Gonta's honestly shocked that Ryoma still likes me.
kind of, but I mean, like, he still sort of likes the whole class.
Sort
Hopefully,
of, yeah.
I think. I remember on my way back to the cashier, I had to pick up Himiko because she was at the magic store. She was fighting with someone over her magic being real and not tricks.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I remember she was full on a fight, and I just saw her in the store. I ran inside. I had to pick her up, and then I started to run because she didn't even hear the announcement because she was fighting with that person.
Wow. She was fighting with that person for that loudly that she didn't hear the announcement?
Yeah.
How loudly were they screaming?
She kept saying stuff like, "I will turn you into a frog." I heard that, and I was like 2 stores further away.
2 stores? Two stores? 2 stores?
Yeah. 2 stores.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gonta never knew Himiko could scream
That really-
so loudly.
Yeah, I didn't know either. That was something else, for sure.
Oh,
I remember Angie was in the paint store. She was buying so much paint that she couldn't even carry it. She had to put it back.
Oh wow, really? She bought that much?
She bought a literal bucket of paint that was like this size.
Oh my, oh wow.
And that times 3.
Times free. Times free.
3 buckets of that. She couldn't even carry it. She had to put it back.
What was she thinking?
I have no idea. But she really decided to, like, yeah, I'm just gonna be like, taking that whole bucket with me. It's not like I can't carry it or anything. I can, totally.
Oh, when Gonta was finally freed from the kitty playpen, Gonta noticed Korekio in the bookstore where they have a lot of knickknacks, right? So Gonta decided to go see what's up, because Korekio was so, like, invested in picking out little figurines of people that he can, like, display on a shelf in his room. And I walked over to the little thing where they had all the figurines, and Gonta kind of got distracted because there were also, like, a bunch of little bug figurines there. So Gonta spent, like, 30 minutes picking out little figurines with Korekio, which is why me and Korekio were late.
Yeah, you two were the last people to arrive.
At least we got our little figurines. Korekio got his little people, and Gonta got his little bugs. So we are happy.
Yeah. I remember Kirumi was just sitting at a cafe, I remember her telling us this. I wasn't sure if you were, I don't think that was when you were already there. I think you were on your way here when she told us that. But she was sitting at a cafe, drinking her coffee and everything, and someone just made a mess and spilled their coffee. And they went up to Kirumi thinking, since she's like dressed like a maid, they thought she works there. And they went up to Kirumi saying, "Clean that up, please." Kirumi just looked at the person, just like, "What do you want me to do?" Like, they were like, "Yeah, you work here, you have to clean that." Kirumi was so fed up.
Poor Kirumi, she never gets a break. Poor Kirumi.
She never gets a break, truly, she never. No.
She was just trying to enjoy
Poor
her time at the cafe away from us. But no, she just has to do more work, and even though she doesn't work there.
Honestly, like just clean that up. She doesn't even work there, but okay.
That's so mean. That's so mean.
I feel sorry for Kirumi.
Yeah, going to feel sorry too. Like, wow.
Yeah. Kirumi really has been through a lot. I think Kaede was at the, in the middle of the mall where they had, like, this big, huge piano. She didn't get away from the piano.
Oh, yeah, she didn't. We had to, like, I think one of you had to, like, drag her. I think somebody told me that, like, in the class.
I think it was Tenko who dragged her.
Oh, Tenko, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Tenko just decided to drag. Yeah, Tenko just dragged Kaede here. And, wait, who else was... yeah. Tsumugi. Tsumugi was at the fashion section. And there was, like, some self-made already, like, cosplays. She was beyond mad. She just went up to the cashier like, is this actually the material you made this out for? This material is not good. You messed that stitching up. She just fully went off about how awful that cosplay is made.
Wow.
Yeah, she just went off.
Was everybody in a bad mood or something? Why were so many people just going off? Because I remember Kaito also screaming at somebody for not believing in themselves. And Maki just stood there. Maki just stood there like, please, shut up, just stop this. And Kaito did not listen. He was still going off.
I saw that happen. I saw that. It was hilarious to watch.
It was. It honestly was really fun to watch, but that poor old man who just was like, oh yeah, I have only like a year left to live, and Kaito was just screaming at him like, no, if you believe in yourself, you can live for eternity.
Yes. I don't think that himbo gets how death works.
Yeah, Gunta does not thinks, yeah, Gunta thinks he doesn't, yeah,
Yeah. Or like, I think before Tenko dragged Kaede to us, she was just like, in the, like, I think it was like the Pride section of one store, and they had like all kind of flags and stuff, you know?
Was it?
I remember she just...
Was it Hot Topic? Was it Hot Topic?
Yeah, it was.
Of course.
It was. She was in Hot Topic and just looked at those flags, and then she just kept picking flags out, and then just heard the announcement. I remember she dropped all of the flags on the floor and ran.
She just dropped...
The employee who watched her, the employee just yelled. Full on yelled.
Wow, that's... She could have at least bought them.
Yeah, but she didn't have enough time, she had to run. I think she was the first one to arrive, actually.
Oh, really? Yeah?
Along with dragging Kaede there. Where was Shuichi? I forgot where Shuichi was.
Wasn't Shuichi also in Hot Topic picking out, like all sorts of, spiky neck pieces and, like, emo gear?
That just wait. What are you wearing around your neck?
Oh, Shuichi gave Gonta some fashion advice. Shuichi said that spiked collars and spiked armbands are very trendy, and Gonta should wear them.
Take them off, please.
What? Why? But aren't they trendy?
Shuichi has a very different kind of fashions.
Gonta thought
He
that
has a very...
Gonta thought that it would fit well with Gonta's aesthetic. No.
I mean, like, it's like how people see it, but like, I don't think that a black collar, for example, would fit you. Maybe a different color, less extremely spiky. I remember I found a really big collar in Shuichi's room. The spikes were this long.
Wow, those are really
This
long
long.
spikes. Wow, okay.
I am just confused. How does he wear those? Like, he bought me one too, but like, I am glad that the spikes aren't like that long, but Jesus.
So Gonta should take these off.
Maybe if you ask him to get them in a different color,
For now,
that would work.
For now, does Gonta take them off?
You don't have to, but I just noticed it.
If it doesn't fit Gonta, then Gonta can take them off. You know, Gonta wants to be fashionable.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
That reminds me, like, that one time where Shuichi just was like buying a lot of stuff at Hot Topic. He dragged me along there. He asked me if I could borrow him at least a little bit of money because he didn't have enough with him because of all the stuff he bought.
How much? Oh my god! How much stuff
He
did he
bought
buy?
so much. He bought a whole bag full, and that bag was like...
Wow! Oh wow! That's a big bag.
Truly, that was something else. Oh yeah. Okay, we have 15 minutes left.
Oh wow! Okay, sure, all right. Sounds good.
Yeah. I must say, it was really... all those events were something else.
They were. Oh wait, wait. It's 15 minutes. We have 15 minutes left. Do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is?
What?
It's going to bug time. It's going to bug time. It's going to bug time. It's going to bug time.
Oh no.
So, today for Go to Bug Time, Gonta's gonna name his top 5 favorite bugs that he has with him right now in the cages over there. So, number 1, Gonta thinks that Jeremy, you know, the tarantula, is the best one out of all of them. Gonta really loves Jeremy. Jeremy's really great. Next
I don't.
Next up,
Continue.
number two is all of the Jeffreys, aka the little ladybugs that Gonta has. They're all named Jeffrey. Every single one of them, they're numbered. Jeffrey number 1, Jeffrey number 2, Jeffrey number 3 who has 3 legs, Jeffrey number 4 with 2 heads, Jeffrey number 5 with a bunch of spots.
Okay, I think we get it.
He's yellow.
I think we get it.
Okay.
I think we get it.
In third place, Gonta will put his spider, another spider, It's a horde of daddy long-legged spiders. They're all called Papa. All of them are called Papa. But they have like different names. So it's Papa Boris, Papa John, Papa Shiro, you know. Number 4 would be Gonta's large scorpion. Because Gonta has a scorpion, actually. Okay, do you want to know the scorpion's name?
Okay.
Her name is Felicia.
Okay.
Felicia is very nice to Gonta, right? Gonta thinks you should meet Felicia one day. She's a poisonous scorpion though, so try not to get stabbed by Felicia.
Absolutely not, thank you.
And at number 5, Gonta will put his large cicada. You remember what cicadas are? You know that one time when you tagged me in a video on TikTok when I barely knew what TikTok was and asked me to identify a bug?
Oh, to that.
Yeah, so that TikToker sent me the bug, right? And now I named her. I also named her. Her name is Rosie. You should meet her.
Remind me to never go to your... No.
Aw,
no.
Why not? Why? She's nice.
Like, I mean, I like bugs, you know, but like, I am not like, in for meeting all of them at once, you know? You know?
That's sad. I have an honorable mention. I have
Yeah.
an honorable mention. Gonta has this like little beetle, right? That's almost purple. And do you want to know what name Gonta give that beetle?
Sure.
Gonta named it after you.
Very thoughtful.
Thank you. Gonta likes being nice. Anyways,
Goodness gracious.
that's all Gonta has today for Gonta Bug Time. In the next episode of Gonta Bug Time, Gonta is going to info dump about tarantulas and cicadas.
Oh, please no. Anyway, okay, since we have like 10 minutes left, we will just quickly have a topic brought up that I will think about in the next 30 seconds. So give me a sec.
Okay, yeah, sure. Oh, actually, Gonta has an idea. We should
Sure.
I know this is the end of the stream, but we should probably bring up when we're even gonna do these podcasts and what they're mostly gonna be about and whatnot, right?
I mean, yeah, but like, it could also be a surprise.
It could.
I mean, like, we will have some surprise guests, of course. And I'm sure they're so excited to be here.
Definitely.
They can't wait to be here next time too.
Yeah, Shuichi probably is like shaking right now, just thinking about it, like, oh my god.
I mean, like, he is right here.
Yeah. He's shaking on the inside. That's why he's not visibly shaking right now.
He is shaking on the outside. Look at him.
Oh yeah, he is shaking. Oh my god, he's shaking.
He's kind of scared. He's kind of scared, maybe, but like,
He's quaking.
you don't have to be scared.
He's quaking.
He truly is. Well, but the streams are mostly gonna be like some great topics about our life.
Yeah, just in general.
Yeah,
really
and
great
those streams
topics.
will mostly be. Those streams will mostly appear on like a Saturday or a Sunday. The timing isn't really like set in stone yet, but on this channel there will also be like some challenges we'll do together with
Yeah.
Shuichi. Also like gameplays and everything.
Mhm.
So y'all can stay very excited for those.
They're
I
gonna
am
be
too.
great. They're gonna be. It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun here.
We will, truly. Yeah.
Okay, we have like
Well,
3 minutes left or something.
Yeah. Okay, then I guess we can do like the outro in a way. I
Yeah.
mean, we will still work on that. I know that. But you know. Okay then. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream and the podcast. It was very lovely
Yeah.
of y'all to listen or listening to this. Yeah, and I hope y'all are excited for the next episode.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Bye for now.
and
Bye.
y'all can just, yeah, you will all just hope that next time Shuichi will be here. Hopefully, we'll find a curse to redo him.
Yeah, let's hope.
I mean, like not redo him fully, like you know, turning him back, not redoing him,
Yeah.
cloning him. I mean, we could ask Himiko for help.
We could. Yeah, Himiko could help.
Yeah, I will call her right up after this.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, don't forget to like, follow.
Don't forget to
And,
like,
yeah.
comment, and subscribe.
Oh please. Okay.
Go into the
This is going
YouTuber.
great. Okay. Yeah, that should be a new ultimate. Go into the YouTuber.
Yes, that ultimate's perfect for Gonta.
Absolutely. Well. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you next week.
Bye. Goodbye.
Bye.